This is part 5 of our challenge to visit all of Norfolk Wildlife Trust's reserves in their 90th anniversary year. And this is our local reserve, just on the outside of Watton. Lovely place to see bluebells. Here we can see primrose. If you're wondering why you can hear a sound on the still pictures, it's because I took a recording from my iPad while Janet was around photographing wood. This is a celandine that hasn't really got its colours. You can see it here with a group of other celandines. Wayland wood is an ancient woodland just on the edge of Watton, and it is very much threatened at the moment by continuing housing developments. It's where, or it's alleged that it's the site of the Babes in the Wood legend. You can understand why sometimes, especially in the winter when it's dark and quite ominous in there. Apparently a local man in Britain left his children in there. That's one of those things we don't really know the truth of. It's brilliant for its bluebells, and it's also the only place in Norfolk where you'll find the yellow star of Bethlehem, and only one of a few places in East Anglia. There are lots of other common woodland plants there. And it's had a history of coppicing since the 10th century, which is recorded. And in the last several years, there's an effort been made to go back to that sort of woodland, which will allow the light in and to allow wildflowers to grow. There's plenty of bird life in there. We saw a buzzard being mobbed by crows, chiffchaffs, blue tits, great tits, and it's quite famous for its nuthatches as well. We were there on quite a lovely sunny day, and inside the wood, which unfortunately you can still hear the traffic from the main Watton to Thetford Road, but you can believe that you are somewhere else. It's an early purple orchid, plenty of those in there. Plenty of bluebells as well. There's quite a few deer in the area, but I suspect you'll have to go there early in the morning or late in the evening to see any there. They'll be well tucked away in the undergrowth. The smell of them is absolutely beautiful. lots of nature's artwork all around the wood. Jan loves to find bits like that. Jan said this was perhaps the entrance to the fairy world, or perhaps to Alice in Wonderland. Celandines again, lovely early woodland plant. And I sat there for quite a while thinking this was a tawny owl sat in the hole. It's only when the blue tit came and landed on it I realised it probably wasn't. There's a few ingos in there, small ones. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.